Hello, welcome to another episode of SEC Clash. Of course, my dogs will bark as soon as I start. That's great. Okay. All right. Welcome to SEC Clash. Thank you for tuning in. Got another episode here. Today, what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the SEC teams that are in the top 25. Yeah, I'm going to do my reaction to that. Let's go ahead and get straight into that. And number 3, we got LSU. You know, they coming out for a win. Just now beating Florida. Do I like them right there? Yeah, I still do like them right there. I think they should be over Penn State. But, you know, a lot of people were not very happy with their offense against Florida. But I think Florida's defense was just, I don't think Florida has a terrible defense. So, I'm sure LSU will pick it back up. Number 3, I don't think that's bad. I still like them right there. I still believe that they could be one of the best teams in the nation. They could do really good. They just got to pick it up a little bit on offense. They'll be fine. Sometimes, like I said, Brian Kelly, he was getting heated. He was mad because, the reporters, man, they were getting on him. Lord, it was bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump to number 5. We got them Georgia Bulldogs. How about them now? Beating Tennessee. Barely getting out of there. Barely winning that game. If Tennessee doesn't miss that field goal, Georgia will be sitting here a little lower in the rankings. But Georgia, still, like they always do, they claw their way back somehow. Kirby, he's the greatest coach in college football right now. He's great. There ain't no way to put it. Number 5, would I had him number 5? Let's see. Miami's right there in front of them. LSU's in front of them. I might have them over LSU right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I think, I'm going to go ahead and say this. You go ahead and put Georgia at like number 3 and take LSU, and I would put them at number 5. Miami right there at number 4. I'm not going to take nothing away from Miami. Miami looks pretty good from what I've seen. So, yeah, I think that's what we ought to do. I think that's what I would say. But Georgia, yeah, there was a lot of questions on defense because Tennessee was, 21 points just like that. So yeah, there's some question marks on for Georgia. Next, let's go to number 8, Texas. I don't like them right here. Texas. I know they're 2-1. I know. People say, well, they only lost to Ohio State in the reigning national championships, and I get that. But Lord have mercy on this offense. Quarterback couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, it looks like. It looks bad. I wouldn't have them up this high in number 8. Heck, I'd put Texas A&M in front of them right now. I'd put Oklahoma in front of them right now. I'd put a lot of teams in front of this team before. I think Tennessee's better than they are. So I don't know. We have to see more about Texas. We'll see when they get into some SEC play how they look. Is Arch going to be better? He says he's going to get better. He says he's a real accurate thrower. He's just got to get back to that. So we will see about that. And number 8, I think they should drop. I don't think they should be this high. How low should I think they would go? I think anywhere from 12 to 15, I think. Anyway, let's move on. At number 10, yeah, Texas A&M. Texas A&M with a big win over Notre Dame. Good job. Knocking Notre Dame out. I like that. Good win. Notre Dame, always scared to get in the conference. But they are playing some tough teams. I'll give them that. They are playing some tough teams outside of the conference. But, I don't care. I don't like Notre Dame. I beat them all day long. I'm happy with that. That was very close. I thought you were going to lose that game. You come back and won it. Notre Dame gave it away at the end, and Texas A&M took advantage. Like I said, I'm real high on this team. I've been real high on this team. I like Marcel Reed. I love these players. I really like this team a lot. Anyway, move on to number 11. We got Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma looking good. Um, John Mateer looking good. When they look good, beating Michigan week before last. Now they will have to go play Auburn. Auburn will be playing at Oklahoma. So we'll see how they do there. Auburn said to be pretty good. I think they got a really good defense. I think Oklahoma's got a pretty good offense. So we'll see if this is going to be a back and forth battle or what's going to happen here. Do people think that Auburn don't have a chance? I say they do. But we'll see on that. Ole Miss, number 13. Well, let's talk about Oklahoma. I'm sorry. Let's go back to Texas A&M. Let's go back up to Texas A&M. I didn't really say where if I liked where they were or not. I'm sorry about that. But Texas A&M, number 10. Yes, I like you right there. I like number 10. I would do that all day long. I think that's all right. That's a good place for you. I think you shit right there. Oklahoma at number 11. I think it should be higher. I think they should be. I think Texas and Oklahoma ought to switch spots. Yep. Oklahoma set at 8. And Texas, you set at 11. That's what I say. In fact, that's what I say. Okay, now let's go back to Ole Miss. I'm sorry about that. Ole Miss, number 13. You beat Arkansas. Back and forth. It was what defense made the first stop. And Ole Miss did it. Ole Miss scored. Ole Miss won. Yeah, I like this right here for Ole Miss. Until we get some more knowledge about them, I think they ought to sit right here. I mean, some say, that backup quarterback is better than Austin Sims. Yeah. So they might stick with him. I don't know. I doubt they will. But they still think they believe in Austin. But we'll see. And number 14, you got Alabama. Alabama, okay, you beat Wisconsin. Congratulations. Still can't run the ball. Still can't run it at all. 14, yeah, I think you stay right here. I don't think you move. You stay right here. We don't really know how good Florida State is yet. They're number 7 right now. I get it, but they ain't really played nobody else besides Bama. So until we see them, I think play against Miami. I think that's our next game. That's going to be tough for them. We won't know too much. So yeah, Alabama, I like you right there. Number 15, Tennessee. No, I don't like this. Let me ask y'all a question. Why is Tennessee going tit for tat with old Georgia right here? And they still at 15. I get it. They lost to Georgia, but Georgia's sitting at number 5. They almost beat Georgia. I'm like Kirby Smart said. Tennessee should have won that game, and Tennessee should have. Why do we have them down at 15? I don't understand that. Tennessee is a top 10 team at least. They are top 10. Why do we have them down here at 15? Committee, what are you doing? Tennessee looks good. I like them. I like Joey Aguilar. I like everything about this team. Tennessee, no, you're too low. Think Tennessee, you put them at number 6. You put them right there where Oregon is. That's what I think. Yeah. You put them right behind Georgia. Because that's as good as they looked. They just couldn't pull out the win. That's it. They looked that good. You got them 15. Think you're absolutely crazy for that. Come on now. Come on. We'll move on from that. Tennessee, though. Hey, they look really good. One of the best team, if not the best team, in the SEC. Look, I don't get that at all. I just don't get it. Anyway, we'll move. I'll shut up. Number 20, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt whooping the mess out of South Carolina. Being ranked 20 now, do we like that? Yeah, we like that. I think I like them right there at 20. Now, let's shoot. I'd actually put them right there at 16 where Utah is. I'm going to be honest with you. Vanderbilt looks like a good team this year. I mean, a pretty good team this year. I know people are saying it's just Vanderbilt. Man, they ain't played nobody. Well, they did play South Carolina and put a whooping on them. Okay, I get it. Lenore Sellers got knocked out in the second quarter. I get it. Was it second quarter? Yeah, second quarter. He got knocked out. I get it. I know. But it didn't look like you could do much up against them before that. I think Vanderbilt, I said South Carolina was going to win that game. And from what I've seen, no. Vanderbilt looked way better than South Carolina did. So Diego Pavia, he's out there. He's doing what he said he's going to do. I'll give him that. And number 22, you got Auburn. Yeah, right here, we got to keep them right here until they beat somebody worth a dang. I mean, they did beat Baylor, I get that, but we got to see you against some SEC play, which Oklahoma. That's going to be the game to watch this weekend. If you're going to watch any SEC game, if you're going to watch any of them, you're going to want to watch Auburn versus Oklahoma. This is going to be the game. This is going to be the biggest SEC game of the week. I'm telling you. Biggest SEC game of the week, Auburn. Who do I have to win that game? I'll start doing my predictions, but then I'll do my clash pick. It's going to be my pick of the week. And, I want, you in the comments, if you want to drop down there and put something, be like, hey, if you lose it, you got to do something. I don't know, put a pie in your face or something like that. Do something like that if I lose it. I don't know. I'll start doing stuff like that. I think it'd be neat, even though I hate that. But, all right, let's make it a little more interesting. How about that? But I'll let y'all know who I'm going to pick on that. That's going to be a good game to watch. 23, Missouri. One of my favorite teams to watch right now. I'm telling you. I like Missouri. I know. But, Justin, they haven't played nobody. I get it. I know. But, hey, man, they look good. Bo Parabula. That's a guy. I think he got one of the. You got the most completions right now? I think so. Besides him and Ty Simpson. Lord of mercy. Ty Simpson out there throwing them like. He put them on a dime, baby. What I say. But Missouri, hey, looking real good. Ahmad Hardy. He is the best running back, I think, in the SEC. You don't want to hit that guy. That is the best running back. Really like this guy. And then just look really good. I like these guys. 23, we got to keep them right there until they play somebody worth the dang. Wait, ain't they playing South Carolina this weekend? Yeah, they are playing South Carolina this weekend. That's right. South Carolina. They'll play South Carolina. I think Missouri is going to beat the dog mess out of them. That is my take. I might be completely wrong. I think that. But I could be wrong. South Carolina, you look that bad. But I don't know. And that is it. Missouri stays right there. Like I said, I'm going to do a predictions. I'll do that. We'll do that Friday. I'm going to do that Friday. So day after tomorrow, I will do. Oh, not day after tomorrow. What am I talking about? That's a couple days away. I'm sorry. I get my days all mixed up. I wish it was Wednesday already. It's Tuesday. But anyway, Friday, I will do my predictions, and then I'll do my clash prediction. And that is going to be the Oklahoma and the Auburn game. I will do my pick on it, and we'll see what goes from there. And then Sunday, of course, I will do my Week 4 recap on what happened and everything that went down. We'll see if it gets topsy-turvy again and all crazy. But, I think that's all I got for today. Appreciate you guys. I have not still figured out how to go live. I have no idea. It will not let me. I use this website, and I have no idea how to go live. I don't know if you can do it straight through YouTube. I'm telling you, I'm the most less tech-savvy guy you've ever seen in your life. To just figure all this out, it took me a couple of weeks to figure it out. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for it all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of SEC Clash, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.